The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? Seems that they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15. Okay. Not a problem, pal. You got a witness that told us the whole thing went down. Ah! This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. Right. We'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us about the victim met his end? A wooden box? That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say? Wooden box added to the court record. Hold on, let me pour some tea. Nice to have it pre-made for me. Just need to put it over ice and it's all good to go from there. I'm turning into Mrs. Outfire. Ah. This may be my only chance, so I might have to ask some questions. Do you know what was inside the box? Do you mind telling us what was inside the box? Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So I took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle? It's filled with pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? Only one little bottle in that huge box? I wonder if that was some sort of special meaning. Small seasoning bottle added to the court record. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct? You've done your homework, pal? And you found this murder weapon. And you haven't found the murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it at the scene. No. I bet he made it disappear with magic. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the events now. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up this with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. I'm not even off the stand yet. Obviously, but it's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up is such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Van Kanema, call your next witness. I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman. Fuck you, translators. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trilo will show up to the stand as well. Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My full name is Trilo Quist.
Oh wait, what was the voice I had for him before?
My full name is Trilo Quist. I'm employed as an opera tenor.
Excuse me. The witness called to the stand is one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That robe must be cutting off your circulation. He said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. T, help me. Me. The world of law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence, decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. What do you think?
It had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trilo, you know better than to assault the judge.
Shut up! Just look at your nose. You think that you'd have a sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I just want to punch you in the face on the top, on the off chance swelling would help. You know what, the nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds. What's going on here? Order! I demand to know who the witness is. Don't worry about me, sir. Just let Trilo handle this. I'm not worried about you. Ah! You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went over to the plaza. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could a punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene? You're sure of that?
Without a doubt. He had on a silk hat, cloak, and a dumb white rose on his chest. How could you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown?
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you went with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the criminal. Why is that? Here's absolute proof. A silk hat. It was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was a murderer, then he would have no reason to have this at the scene. Well done, Miss Van Germa. Your prosecution skills are unrivaled. Well done. Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say? I didn't mean to reread that part, but I will. Okay. I guess she's the boss again today. Tell me more about it. The clown you're talking about, Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that old fart. It's so pathetic. Can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise, and his makeup is all running all, and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to killing over for good.
Poor guy.